Today is day 4, No Nut November, and I'm already feeling much better. I can feel like my energy levels are slowly rising up back to its original no-fap state, which is really good. And today was a pretty good day overall, but I woke up this morning and I reached for my phone. But then I remember what I said yesterday, where I shouldn't be doing that in the morning. So I put down my phone and then I stepped outside to nature, and then I was just sitting in my backyard feeling the sunlight hitting me. Thank goodness for that. Today wasn't a cloudy day, so I just felt the sun rays. And I was also meditating, right? Just breathing in and out for like about 5 10 minutes. I wasn't really keeping track of the time, but it felt really good, It felt like I was detaching myself from just technology, from social media, all the distractions, and it was a really good start to my day. And then after that, I just went about my normal daily activities, and I was just spending a lot of time on the internet as usual. But, that little habit that I'm doing in the morning, I'm going to try to keep doing that every single day, right? Because it starts with the small changes in life, right? It's really hard to just go in and to just want to change a bad habit immediately, right? It's all about baby steps, small steps, and it's the consistency that's the more important part. It's the fact that you're doing it every single day, or you try to do it as much as you can, and so it slowly accumulates, where after a while it's just like your norm, right? So I definitely really enjoy that, so I'm going to keep on doing that. And today I just want to focus on social media and just want to talk about that real quick, right? So obviously in our modern age, social media is everywhere, right? Everybody has like an Instagram account, Snapchat account. They use like Twitter, like whatever, and all that stuff, and you just kind of can't escape it, right? And obviously, social media has its benefits and it has its negatives, but I would say that in general, for most people, it's more towards the negative side, right? Because when you're on social media, right, the first thing that happens is that you compare yourself to other people, whether you know it or not, right? Like you might think like, okay, you're just like scrolling through social media. Okay, this person posted, cool, I'll just like it, boom, 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 right? But subconsciously, you're comparing yourself to other people, right? Because no one wants to go on Instagram and just post like their like just their casual pictures, right? Like I think that's the reason why they created the Be Real app, right? Where they just tell you like, okay, just take a picture of your day-to-day life. But more specifically on Instagram, everybody's just posting like their best lives. Everybody's like posting pictures when they're on vacation, or when they're out partying, or when they're just like dressed up and all that stuff. And you just see them, and you're thinking to yourself, right? Like, man, like why can't I be like them? Why isn't my life like that? I wish I could be traveling. I wish I had all these friends around me and going to parties and doing all that stuff. And so every time you do that, you feel worse about yourself. Like, see, this is why I feel worse every time I hop on Instagram, right? Like, I tell myself, like, oh yeah, like, I'm just going on there to just, like, check up on what my friends are doing and check out their stories and like their posts and stuff like that. But it's like, these things, like, subconsciously comparing myself to other people is going to have a negative toll on your mind, right? And I feel that. I feel that every single time, And it took me a little while to realize it, but that's really how I feel. And I don't know about you guys, but like that's how I feel. And so maybe you guys can relate to that too. Comment something down below if you have this kind of feeling. And the second thing that happens is that when you're on social media, right? Like these people, they know you, right? They know the things that you like. They know the things that you don't like, so they're always going to be suggesting things to you. And you see these Instagram girls where they're posing in bikinis and revealing outfits, and they know what they're doing, They're obviously doing that to grab your attention and to spend like hours and hours on their page, just like simping over them, like liking every post, commenting on every single one of their posts, and like messaging them. Like they know what they're doing, and they're obviously trying to make you guys like weaker / like make you guys like simps, right? So it's like they know this. They know everything that you do on these social media platforms. So they obviously trying to, get you to be triggered and to do that. That's why you gotta stay off of social media, especially on No Nut November. Like that's just gonna trigger you. Like that happened to me multiple times, and I know that's not good for me. So I'm trying to reduce my time on social media. And I would say that like one of the benefits is obviously the way it connects everyone, right? But I would say specifically, it's really good for a business or entrepreneur. Like I have an Instagram page for this YouTube channel, but I don't use it for now. But I know that a lot of other content creators or just if you have like a business in general, you got to have that in order to reach out to more people. And I would say that yeah, in that case, then it's a really good way of using social media because like whether we like it or not, it's just the way we connect to people nowadays, right? But it's really sad if you think about it, right? Because like everybody's just spending all their times on their phone, like they're all just like focused more on their likes and their followers, and like I fall into that trap as well, right? Where it's like I check my own Instagram page and like I see that one person unfollowed me, and I'm just like, damn, like why did this person unfollow me? Like what? Like I didn't do anything. Like and then it's like I feel bad about myself because of this arbitrary number. Because somehow if I just lose one follower, that I'm so all of a sudden like worse. Like no, that's obviously not how it works. But it's like tricking your brain into thinking that these like numbers matter, right? But these numbers don't really matter. It doesn't really matter how many followers you have. It doesn't really matter how many likes or comments you have on your post. Like that's just all like online surface level. That's why I just want to talk to people face to face, because that way I know that there's a genuine connection there and I'm actually talking to a human being that's like right beside me, right? So yeah, that's all I want to talk about today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.